I just unboxed the Chinese parking heater, which is the cheap diesel Chinese heater that you hear about on the internet. I did a lot of research and found one that I thought would work well, and I'm going to give it a shot. But as you can see, it comes very well packaged. But there is a lot of stuff. I'll try to hit it really quick for you. This, I think, is one of the important parts. It's the manual. The internet says that it's not particularly the greatest one in the world, but it does seem to be helpful. This is actually the heater itself. Comes with a 10-liter plastic diesel tank. It also has a tube that you can access your fuel tank if you happen to be putting this on a diesel vehicle. This is the fuel line, fuel pump, the wiring for the control. It even has a remote control. Over here, this is the exhaust vent on the inside. This is the air that it sucks air out of the van into this and blows it past the combustion chamber and shoots it out. The other end, if you elect, you can put the tube on it, and it has a couple of adapters. As far as the lower part, which one is an intake and one is an exhaust, you have the fresh air intake, and it actually has a filter. Then you have your exhaust pipe, which is metal, and it has a muffler. It's got a lot of bits and pieces here that come with it, including a filter for your diesel. That's an inline filter. This is the plate that is supposed to go on the bottom when you mount it to kind of help protect it. So that's quick and dirty, but it just gives you an idea of what all comes with it. Now the fun part starts, and that is let's put this thing together and test it to make sure that it works before we install it in the van. Okay, I've got it all set up temporary to test it. I'm using a 12-volt battery for power. Here's the control. They say if you hang these pumps, they're not near as loud, so I've got that hanging there. Yes, this is a gasoline can, but it does have diesel. You can look here up underneath. You've got your exhaust, which is the black one, and you've got, or I'm sorry, that's your air intake, which is plastic. That's the black one. There's the metal one, which is your exhaust, and there's the little muffler. So let's turn this bad boy on and see what happens. Nothing yet. There it goes. Fans come on. Now they say it takes a minute or so for the fuel pump then to kick in and start priming. So I'll get back to you. Okay, a minute into it, and it started clicking. And looky there. Take a long time to prime that hose. No faster than that's going. I'll get back to you. Okay, the fuel has made it to it. Starting to get warm. It's pretty quiet. The mistake I made was I used the full length of fuel line, and it took for frickin' ever for it to, oh, it's getting it now. Oh, yeah. Wow. That is flat putting out some heat now. Pretty quiet. Okay. So, it works. Now I just got to do some more research and figure out exactly how to fine-tune it and get it to be in the heater system that I need for the van. There you go. It works.